Coach Schaefer made a couple of adjustments at halftime defensively. I thought it gave us a really good chance to go on a couple of runs there. We started getting stops that we were able to turn into some transition buckets. And then I think we started playing a little bit harder. We were stuck in the mud for a few possessions there in that second quarter. You know, we talked about it in the press conference leading up. We were worried about how do we adjust to everybody telling us we had a good game against Tennessee. I think there was some of that. But when we talked about what we had at stake tonight, and again, I just asked Jerry, I'm not sure that we're going to know this, but there's a chance we're going to wake up in fourth place tomorrow in this league. If everything happened, I don't know what happened in the other games yet, but if you mathematically, we could conceivably be up there at the top at 4-2. And that just you saw a little shot of energy go through the kids in the locker room, and then they carried that over through the second half. We made enough shots to pull away, and thought we got good efforts from a lot of different kids. Breaking in the new guy.
So it's kind of obvious why you switched from the zone there after the first quarter, but in the fourth quarter it was like every couple of possessions you were switching from man to zone. You know, was there any triggers that caused you to do switches or what?
We were just trying to stretch the game out a little, make sure they took a little extra time looking over at their coach on what they're in, maybe trying to organize, and if that saved us 10 or 15 seconds, because I have a really hard time getting my team to slow down, if y'all haven't noticed that, and I'm not sure I want them to, but I do want them to take better shots sometimes when you have the lead. So when we got up 16, it was like, if we go from man to zone, they're going to have to take a few seconds. And I thought it confused them just long enough to take a few seconds and make the game, get it to a manageable number of possessions.
Can you talk about, you know, just how effective Malika was at the top of that, being able to get tips whenever they were confused?
Yeah, and it made them pass it 2 or 3 extra times too. You know, even if they didn't get a steal or a tip, they were passing it to places they didn't want to be in the second half. I thought, you know, for that kid to play 39 minutes, that's hard to do. She got really tired at the end of the first half. I should have gotten her a sub, but I was reluctant to do that. But she'll get a good massage tomorrow. She'll be okay. Alyssa. Oh, Nate got one first.
She got it rocker.
No, go ahead.
Coach Curry commented about Tollefree, said she ignited you all against Tennessee and really did again tonight.
Yeah. She's in a good spot right now. You know, that's a kid that thrives off energy and emotion. And if y'all watched her in shoot-around today, it was unbelievable. She looked like Al Dillard out there. She wasn't even looking at the goal. And Coach Schaefer said, don't you dare take her out until she misses one. And that third one she hit was from deep. But that's what we've seen out of that kid. She's still not 100% comfortable at this level, but she's getting close. And there's going to be a night when that becomes, you know, instead of 4 for 7, it's going to be 8 for 14. And she did ignite us. And I thought she got us out in transition. She got a couple of tips, got a couple of steals. It was really, really good getting us off. And then that opens up Mal, and that opens up Taylor. I don't know how many times Jalen Mason fed Taylor. I mean, how many assists did she have? Maybe hockey assist, or Taylor dribbled it or something to ruin the assist. But Taylor Thomas running the middle of the floor tonight was really important. I think it tired out their big kids. And again, the compounding effect of our pace in the first half really caught up with them, I thought, late in the game.
To piggyback Nate's question about